Hey you and welcome. My name is Guy, and in this video we are going to look at our coverage of leukemia on our CancerStat service. As you can see, we're already on the page for leukemia news. If we scroll down here, just below this banner at the top, you have the most recent news articles that mention leukemia. In order to view an article, you click on the headline and it opens up another window. And below each headline, you have the source, the date, and the time and how relevant the article is to the subject, which in this case is leukemia. Over here, the archived boxes, that's a saved copy of every single news article that we have within the intelligence platform, okay? On each page, we have 30 news articles. So all of these sources are very reputable, very international, and very high quality information. Next, latest news, we have the top 100 links and email subs. If we click on the email subs, this is where you can switch yourself on to receive a daily email on everything to do with leukemia, if that's what you want to receive. Put a little tick in the box here. You press the submit button. It's really that easy. And then it would come through to your inbox every day. If we have a look next to the email subs, we have the top 100 links. If we click on that, it will show you the top 50 companies and the top 50 drugs and treatments linked with anything to do with leukemia. So if we have a look down here, you can see some of the top linked drugs here mentioned, and we can have a look at a couple of them just to show you how it works. If we click on the first one here, the page will refresh. There we go. And then we have all of the most recent headlines where this drug has been mentioned, again with the percentage relevance as to how relevant the article is to the subject. So these first few articles, as you can see, are not too relevant with regards to this particular drug. If you wanted, you could switch yourself on for a daily email on this particular drug as well by putting a little tick in the daily box and pressing the submit button. As you can see here over on the left-hand side, we are tracking information on nearly 2,000 cancer drugs, treatments, and trials. Okay, let's go back to the leukemia side of the service. If you scroll down here, click on leukemia. We're back on the leukemia page again. Let's have a look at the top 100 links. If we click on that, let's have a look at a second drug here on the top linked drugs. Let's have a look at this one here. If we click on that, we will have all of the most recent news where this one is mentioned. Okay, so there we go. There it is. Let's go back again. What you can do here is you can have a look at what's happening with the companies behind the drugs. We are tracking a huge number of healthcare and pharmaceutical companies globally. If we have a look here, we have the top linked companies to do with leukemia. You can see the Food and Drug Administration is the second one here. AstraZeneca is the fourth one down. But just as an example, if we click on the FDA here, the page will refresh. And then here we have all of the latest news where the FDA is mentioned. Okay, so we scroll down here, and if you wanted, you could switch yourself on for a daily email for this particular company. And again, you can see the top linked companies and drugs that have been linked with the FDA across the platform. Just looking here on the left-hand side as well, we scroll down here. Sorry, if we just have a quick look down here, we can see that we're tracking over 5,000 healthcare and pharmaceutical companies, as I mentioned, and there are a whole load of other areas on this service, but as I mentioned to you earlier, we're just focusing at the moment on leukemia for the sake of this brief video. So if we go back here, we've pretty much covered the leukemia part of our service. So finally, all I have to do is to thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it, and we will see you, as always, really soon in our next video. In the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Guy out.